He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.
Hello everyone and welcome to Armstrong Entertainment. This is Chad here and I saw the movie The Killing of a Sacred Deer, starring Colin Farrell, Nicole Kidman, Barry Keoghan, and it's directed by Yorgos Lanthimos. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce his name, but he is the director of the movies Dogtooth and The Lobster. You need to know that going into this film. This director has his own crazy style. I remember the first time I saw Dogtooth, I literally was so enthralled. I was so confused and creeped out and weirded out. If you haven't seen Dogtooth, you should probably check it out because it is the weirdest movie I've seen in years. It got nominated for Best Foreign Film in like 2008 or 9, I believe. And also The Lobster. It's just so creative and different, and you just need to know that going into this movie. This film is based off of a Greek mythology story, and it is starring Colin Farrell as a cardiologist who has a very interesting relationship with a young boy. You're literally scratching your head because that's half of the movies. You're trying to figure out what this relationship with this boy is and what's going on. Because it's super creepy and super weird. Every single character is deadpan, with no emotion, and they just kind of talk to each other in a very matter-of-fact way, and I've realized that this is what the director does. This is kind of his thing. So all of the characters were kind of the same, which I kind of thought was annoying, but, you get used to it after a while. The score in this movie was incredibly amazing and incredibly horrible. In moments, I was like, yes, this is awesome. I'm feeling things. These sounds and this music is really working with this scene. And then all of a sudden, they literally, I swear, they took nails to a chalkboard and were like, it was horrible. I was literally in the fetal position, not wanting to listen to something, to a scene, because this horrible score would just pop in and it would be jarring and it made me want to vomit. One of the main reasons why I wanted to see this film was because it's been making the rounds of all of the festivals and it's getting a lot of Oscar buzz, potential Oscar buzz. I think it's going to maybe get nominated for like an original screenplay, because I'm assuming it's original, and maybe an acting award for like a best supporting actor for Barry Keoghan. He was the breakout in this movie for me. He was amazing. He's in Dunkirk. He hasn't really done a lot, but he's such a great actor in this kid. He really blew me out of the water. Nicole Kidman, she's great too, but she just doesn't have any Oscar moments or scenes or monologues where she can cry her tears. And neither does Colin Farrell. I mean, they're both great. I feel like Colin Farrell might even have a better chance than Nicole, but the acting is incredible in this, but I think Barry Keoghan is going to be the only one walking away with some sort of nomination. My final thoughts about this film are, this is pretty much everything that I wanted Mother to be. This weird, psychological, trippy thriller, which Mother was kind of, but this movie hit the nail on the head a little harder. It's definitely not for everyone. Most people, I mean, if you're not a film buff or a movie person, just don't go and see this movie on a whim on a Sunday afternoon. You're not going to enjoy this movie. So I'm not recommending this to just like the average moviegoer. But if you like those smaller art house films that are really creepy and weird, if you like The Lobster, it's definitely a step down from The Lobster, I believe, but it is just as weird as Dogtooth. So it's a good combination of both. The final scene in the movie, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I couldn't take it. I could not take it. I was sitting there watching, and I was like vocally talking out loud to the screen because It's called The Killing of a Sacred Deer, and it is playing in a few select cities right now. But check it out if you get a chance, if you're into this director, because I'm definitely into this director. He's so weird. Until next time.
He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.